This is not clickbait. The best tower in the entire game just got nerfed. The 030 Druid of the Jungle used to be 450 and now it's going to be 700. And the 040 Jungle's Bounty used to be 4500 and now it's going to be 4200. In Ninja Kiwi said, Druid and Village have recently received major changes with the intent of mixing things up by providing new strategies to test out. These changes have indeed shaken up the meta, but we acknowledge that they are quite strong at the moment. With cash production added to the Druid of the Jungle, this upgrade offers too much utility for such a cheap price tag. So we have upped the price. So we're going to be showcasing these changes in today's video to see if the Druid is still on top. And if you do enjoy, do not forget to drop a like. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. But also, just a quick reminder about the Boltrix profile banner. If you don't have it and you want your hands on it, then you just have to purchase anything in the shop. But before you make that purchase, click the creator support button here and then enter in my creator code here, and then you'll receive the banner. And we got the map Santa time. We're going to be using this strategy right here. You guys know the main objective is showcasing the newly nerfed Druid, which we don't really showcase nerfs all that often here on the channel, but if you've been watching the videos recently, then you know how much I've been using the Druid. It definitely was easily the best tower in all of Battles 2. And so I'm a little bit sad, but at the same time, I think we can all agree that it definitely needed nerfed because it just made too much money, bro. So we're gonna be starting off actually then with the Druid, I guess like right about here, and then we're gonna immediately go for the Thorn Swarm upgrade 2 as well. Beautiful. He's gonna be starting off with a Ninja. Okay, so not a tower that you commonly see as a starting tower. I just don't think the Ninja is the go-to play in regards to a starting tower. But we're going to be seeing if he's going to be able to fully defend here. Oh, wait, shoot. I over-ecoed. I can't go for a round 1 Oben. All right, S in the chat for that. All good, though. Let me transition into Space Greens because I'm still going to try the Druid farming tech throughout these earlier game rounds. I'm going to get down Oben in that pixel perfect spot. Beautiful. We got a tower boost out of him. Okay, so he might care about the life advantage. Sniper, too. All right, interesting stuff. So maybe now it's actually worth it for us to go for the Heart of Vengeance because now it's going to be a lot harder to spam the heck out of the Druid of the Jungle since they're just more expensive, of course, okay? But round 3 is already here. These rounds are absolutely flying by. Okay, I really want to make this guy leak, so I'm going to be balloon boosting these space yellows. Or actually, just upgrade that Sniper. Let's still do it anyway. Let's see how he reacts. He's still only sending us grouped reds here. So typically, I could go for the Druid of the Jungle upgrade before the nerfs, like more towards the start of round 3. Now I just got it more towards the end of round 3. So not too shabby still, you know. Round 3 is still pretty early. And that's with me going for the Heart of Vengeance upgrade on top of that as well, which I haven't been doing all that much. With having Oben 2 as our hero, guys, he's going to be able to directly buff all of our Druids, which is definitely going to be quite nice. I'm going to go for then another Druid more down here. I want to make sure that Druid's inside the range, though, of Oben so that it gets buffed. But we did make our opponent leak, okay? So at the end of the day, if we have to regenerate lives, I am more than down to do that. Round 5. Okay, let's transition into Space Whites. Let's go for the Druid of the Jungle on that Druid as well. Now, I'm not sure if this would be able to fully defend against Space Whites because brother is still just sending me grouped reds for whatever reason, which I'm not complaining about that. But I kind of would like to see if I could defend against Space Whites. Maybe if I went for yet another Druid, which, yeah, I guess we can go for another one right here. But he did go for a Flash Bomb over there, so he is over defending a little bit. And here he comes at us with some Space Blacks, so looks like the Druid of the Jungles are still able to fully defend because in regards to the nerfing, guys, the damage, the attack speed, all those good and fun things, those were not directly nerfed. It was only price nerfs, actually, so the upgrades themselves are just a little bit more expensive, but they still do the same exact thing. So going for the Druid of the Jungles during these earlier game rounds seems to still be somewhat viable because not only are you getting more money, $100 every 11 seconds, so long as that Druid can actually pop a balloon with the bind attack, but you're also bettering your defense, which again is why I've talked about this before, but it's why the Druid of the Jungles are just so incredibly OP. I think I should go for maybe like one more and then we're gonna call it a day. Okay, so there we go with that. Beautiful, because now we have to start preparing our mid-game defenses, and we actually need a radar scanner village since our camera detection is not the best. So I guess we're gonna have that village like maybe like right about there. Beautiful. Go for the grow blocker, and I'm probably gonna go for the bigger radius just so this village is able to affect those two Druids right there. He honestly might have a lot of money on hand at the moment, so He might be planning to rush us here on round 12. Okay, so far nothing. But group blues is the best thing for us to send, by the way, on round 12. No longer space rainbows unless you can force an upgrade over on your opponent's side with pressuring them with the space rainbows. But yeah, with him having the flash bomb and also a decently upgraded sniper, I knew he'd be fine. Okay, I definitely should get to eco him, by the way. OP sniper. Okay, brother is really over defending, but hey, that's absolutely fine. I'm down to take this a little bit later. So we were able to go for what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Druid of the Jungles before like round 13. So I'd say that's still pretty darn good because think about it. We went for the Heart of Vengeance on this once again. And the upgrade is what? $350 more expensive? Yeah, it is. And by the way, I'm sorry. I was trying to like find like the patch notes real quick just to confirm. I guess I should just go for a Jungle's Bounty here since, hey, that's a little bit cheaper now. So the reason why they made the Jungle's Bounties cheaper is because the Jungle's Bounty was not the upgrade that was broken on the Druid. It's still the Druid of the Jungle. So they kind of didn't want to nerf directly the Jungle's Bounties, you know? Which makes a lot of sense in my opinion, okay? So I'm happy that they did not nerf that. I guess we could probably just go for another one even too. Okay, so yeah, let's do that because it looks like we're still handling all of these groups yellows quite well. So I guess we don't technically need to go for more. But my eco game and whatnot is just not good because I literally wasn't ecoing for the longest time, bro. And I actually did not get the full increase of attack speed on my druids. I guess I probably should have tried. Or actually, wait, no, I'm stupid. I'm stupid because we have camo detection right here. So I was going to say, I was going to target my brambles like outside the map to only be able to hit like mob class balloons because of the larger hitboxes. But yeah, we have camo detection with having that. So I guess, yeah, let's just continue on going for more and more Jungle's Bounties here. Round 19 is here. I guess at the start of like round 20, we can transition into Pink Eco, okay? I didn't even know Star Captain Jericho was a 0. I feel like he recently went for that, although it looks like Star Captain is decently leveled up. So I'm honestly not sure when he did go for that, but it's good to see that he does not have a tower within his strategy that he can use to regen his lives. So if all comes to worst and he refuses to rush us, bro, then I most definitely will regen my lives. Okay, round 20 is here. Yeah, let's transition into Pink Eco, and let's go for more of these Jungle's Bounties. Now that the Druid of the Jungles are a bit more expensive, maybe it is better to go for less of those and more Jungle's Bounties. I don't actually really know. I should be safe here, by the way. This is kind of scary. Oh, shoot. Okay. And I went for the wrong thing right there. All right. All right. Okay, so maybe because I don't have a lot of Druid of the Jungles, maybe then my defense is actually not as good as I thought. Let's go for this more up here. Beautiful. The Walkthroughs can only make money from AI balloons, so that's why I went for those up there. Target the brambles more back there again as well. And then I'm going to have this be my eventual Superstorm in case I need to go for that. Although the Druid of the Jungles are popping these balloons for the most part before they even have the chance of hitting the freaking trees. I mean, some of the balloons are still hitting the trees. But yeah, brother has just been max sequenced. So like, should I send him something just to see how he reacts? Yeah, let's do it. ZOMG, okay? I really hope he doesn't die to this because that is not my goal. That is not my intention. You guys actually can't even see the ZOMG. So let me move over my face cam, I guess. I don't know, man. Like, I can't please everybody because I saw some comments saying like, oh, I don't like when your face cam is over on the right. Oh, I don't like when it's in the middle. Like, bro, I just can't please everyone, man. So I just thought, you know, it would make more sense so that you guys can see the ZOMG immediately. Okay, he's going to tower boost pretty quickly against that. He should be able, like, he's still maxed equine, so, like, he must be, like, kind of sort of confident. He's got to worry about all the insights here, though. There's going to be a lot of insights, that's for sure. So I'm going to stop with the ecoing just to make it a little bit easier for you to defend because I really don't want you to die here. Okay. I think I stand corrected, though. Still a lot of mobs. Ooh. Oh, and is he dead? Huh? You know what? Let's hit him. A defend is a defend. A defend is a freaking defend. Well done. I mean, I really did not want you to die, so I'm happy that you did not. Round 26 is, in fact, here, though. My wall of trees is still there. He's equal with zebras, bro. This guy is that confident, brother. Okay, let me go for the Spirit of the Forest, then. Kind of just set you in stone. just to be a little bit safer against everything. I guess I can even upgrade you to an MIB and also the jungle drums as well, just so that this has the ability to pop lead balloons. But so far, I definitely feel like the druid is still usable, which thank you, Ninja Kiwi, for again not nerfing the druid into the ground. But definitely noticed that, you know, my defense was lacking a little bit. I wasn't able to go for as many druid of the jungles. And honestly, if my opponent was aggressive, that definitely could have been scary. But Brother has not been aggressive pretty much this entire time. I guess I'll go for the trees more towards the back of the map, because now that I have the Sphere of the Forest, bro, none of the AI balloons are going to hit the wall trees. Okay, maybe mod class balloons, whatever. It's fine. Wait, I actually just now realized too, I had the life advantage. So I don't even have to regen my lives. So I can keep the increase of attack speed that I have on the Sphere of the Forest, which is actually a pretty big W, okay? So maybe I stop ecoing at 4th. I mean, if he's still ecoing, then I'm not going to stop ecoing, right? Yeah. Okay, we don't need to stop ecoing then. Okay, round 30 is in fact here, though. He immediately stopped. Oh, wait. Scratch that. Okay, he's saying something in the hyperspace, though. So he might actually be rushing us here. I'm not exactly sure. Gotta watch out. Okay, what was that? Were those just eco balloons? I literally couldn't even tell. Okay. A defend is a defend. All right, I got my Avatar of Wrath up with the ×5 Pop Lust, which, by the way, it was discounted a little bit because we have Oben as our hero. I think at like level 11 or something, somewhere around there. The tier 5s are actually reduced in price. So even the Superstorm right here, 49,500. It's typically 55,000. So we're saving over $5,000, which does not seem like that much. But hey, $5,000 can actually go a long way in battles too. Okay, so I also decided to go for the Permaspike all the way in the back of the map because Permaspike is just freaking Chad. He's going to send another rush into hyperspace. Now, this could actually be bad. I'm going to set my Avatar of Wrath to strong, actually. Let's see what he does here. I don't think he knows how to use that ability, bro. I think he's just using it and just sending me eco balloons. I mean, you can do it like that, I guess, but typically you want to use that ability to send a rush, you know? We're going to stop ecoing, though, at a perfect 6,500 eco. And I did go with the super mines as well. Like, he's got to rush me, right? He's got it. Like, surely this won't happen for a second video in a row. Because if you didn't watch my last video, this literally freaking happened, bro. Like, I went all the way to round 40, had the life advantage, and my opponent still didn't rush me. So it's definitely possible. I really hope it does not happen, though. But we'll keep all of the jungle's bounties here on the screen since they're still making us money. So this druid has made us $57,000 in total, which is definitely super respectable. That's our first druid that we had on the map. Then a lot of these are close to 20K, mid 10,000s, if that makes sense. So the druid can still make you a lot of freaking money, that is for sure. But there we go with the Superstorm as well. Now, having this is so nice because literally all we have to do is focus on popping off all the fortified BAD layers. If he sends me fortified BADs, and then the Superstorm can just quite literally push back everything else, which is super, super nice. And if it happens to whip, then we have the good old Permaspike in the back of the map to help us defend against whatever it happens to whip against, aka DDTs. But for the rest of the map, like, with druids, bro, like, after you go for the ×5 Pop Lust and you go for your tier 5s, you don't really want to spam them, you know, unless, like, you're making money, like with all these druids over here. So I guess for the rest of the map, that means I'm going to be going with some good old Spike freaking Storms on the Spike Battery. My favorite tower in all battles too, baby. And it's not going to disappoint. Oh, yeah, and there's a reason why I specifically did not go... he's hyperdensity OMGs, bro. What? But I specifically did not go with any of the bottom path village upgrades because we're going to showcase that probably in the next video. Ooh, fortified BAD. Look, I'm not even scared against this. I'm literally not even scared, bro. This is such an easy defend for us. It's not even freaking funny. Okay, he's going to send... Oh, DDTs. Come on, bro. Let's use a homeland. I mean, we have it for a reason, right? Look at that, though. Look at that, though. I don't even need to use any Spike Storms. I don't even need to use any Spike Storms. Yeah, I don't know if he's never seen the Superstorm in action, but him sending the hyperdense OMGs was not too smart at all. I hope he still has more in the tank, man, because I'm trying to get sent a bigger rush. Okay, round 39 is here, though, so it's do or die at this point. Okay, another fortified BAD, which is absolutely fine. Increase fortification on it, by the way, which is why you see, like, the little green arrows on it. Okay, I guess... Oh, it went away for a second, but it's back now. I'm gonna use that homeland defense again. Bro, I don't even need to use the Spike Storms. I don't even have a increased attack speed on this druid either. Or this druid. Just the Spirit of the Forest. And it's definitely not disappointing, bro. Oh my goodness, he sent us another one. Okay, I'm gonna micro this. And all my Supermine spikes are pretty much gone. Supermine's, though, going hard in the paint. And yeah, there's just nothing he can do, bro. There is just nothing he can do. Druid Village Spike Factory. Guys, like I said, you are still able to use the Druid, okay? Don't get it freaking twisted. Although it got nerfed, it is still definitely up there as one of the best towers in this entire game. I guess I should probably send him. He's sending me another one, though. The fact that he can send me another one is actually kind of crazy. Okay, let's just see how fast we can shred this then. So I'm going to Tower Boost, use all the Spike Stars, baby, even though we only have 8. And look at that. There's nothing you can do, buddy. Ain't nothing you can do. Okay, what should we send him? A bunch of BFBs, yeah. BFBs. The Long Red Snake, as they like to call it, a.k.a. as I like to call it, and also Ryan Mahalik, but I just want to see how many BFBs we can send. Okay, I don't... Oh, wait, shoot, we already popped the ZOMG, so the round's going to end. No, but look at that. That is so satisfying, bro. Okay, yep, sudden death, and we got the victory. Again, let me know what you guys think about the newly nerfed Druid down in the comments below. I think it's still usable, but not as oppressive, so it's a W. And if you haven't already, make sure to check out this video where they made engineers overpowered.